Did you know that this is one of the biggest dangers you'll face in your lifetime?
No.
Yes, the mobile phone, together with social media, is going to be people's ends in the 21st century. Now, why is this? What are the dangers of scrolling through social media? In this video, we're going to be exploring 3 of these dangers of scrolling through social media, and scrolling through social media is something we do every single day. So stay tuned for this video because this might affect your life forever. And second of all, please subscribe to the channel for more amazing content like this. Let's get the ball rolling. Firstly, endless and mindless scrolling through social media encourages procrastination. Now, many of us, including myself, still struggle with procrastination. That is without social media, that is without any influences. We are just, some days you just want to stay in bed, right? But the mindless scrolling on social media makes it that much harder to get your day started. You know, we all have that bad habit at some stage in our lives of immediately when we get up, we go through our social media feeds. And that, I found, is something that bothers me. It is something that kind of hinders my productivity for the rest of the day. And if this is affecting you, let me know in the comment section if you're guilty of this. But the point is that when you get up, you're supposed to have a fresh start to your day. You're supposed to meditate. You're supposed to do some stretching, some light jogging, whatever it is that you do. But, you know, when we wake up, we tend to grab the phone and we tend to scroll through social media, right? And we plan for it to be only 5 or 10 minutes and it ends up being 20 minutes and you end up being late for work, right? But the whole point is that it's the wrong start to your day. Rather start your day with a cold shower, as unpleasant as it may be. Rather start your day with exercise, or rather start your day with meditation or reading or something more productive than scrolling on social media, because that mindless scrolling that you start in the morning is going to cause procrastination throughout the day. Secondly, I've noticed a very weird paradox. Even though social media is filled with all of these creative ideas and all of these inspirational ideas, it tends to take away from our creativity. Now, don't ask me the reason behind this, but you know, we try and find all of this inspiration on social media. Let's say we want to start a YouTube channel, right? We go and follow the social medias of YouTubers. We go and follow the social media of other digital creators, and we tend to copy the ideas from them, right? This is something that each creator did in the past or is still doing to a certain extent, because you're sitting there, you're planning your content, and you're thinking to yourself, what am I going to make a video about today? You end up going to a famous YouTuber's YouTube channel and you end up looking at their ideas. Now, this is a good and a bad thing, because yes, you are finding inspiration, but oftentimes people just copy and paste that exact format, and that is what's taking away from your creativity. And this is why I say that scrolling endlessly on social media, ironically, you're looking for ideas, right? But it's taking your creative ideas away from you, because now you're just copy and pasting the entire time without creative thinking, without, you know, thinking outside the box, thinking of something original that you can put into your content or put onto your page, instead of just copy and pasting from other people. So this is why I say, if you want to really be creative, I recommend just sitting in silence, thinking to yourself, no distractions, and really thinking about the issue at hand. Putting it down on paper is always a good way to go, right? Pros, cons, ideas you have, put it all down on paper, instead of, you know, aimlessly looking at Google or looking at social media for your ideas. And that way you'll come up with more creative and, most importantly, more original ideas. Today's final point is something that we all have experienced, and that is the sheer level of brainwashing that takes place on social media. From the creation of childish-like values, there are loads and loads of cons behind scrolling through social media. It takes away our creativity, it takes away our willpower, it encourages procrastination, but most importantly, it brainwashes us. It brainwashes our whole way of thinking, because, and as I said in many other videos, it is excellent that you have role models on social media. I do encourage it. If someone is a positive influence on social media, as I always try to be, guys, follow them, keep up with them as much as you can. But there's a limit. There is a fine line that needs to be drawn between brainwashing and between actually motivating people to do better. That is why I always keep it real on the channel, right? I tell you that yes, you know, the channel is still small. It's hard to grow a small YouTube channel. I'm being completely honest with you. It's hard to grow a social media presence. That is complete honesty. It's not always, you know, sunshine and rainbows all over the place. But the fact of the matter is that so many people are being brainwashed into thinking that they can achieve things which are damn near impossible. And look, if you really believe in something and if you really put in the work, you will get far. And I trust that. That has always been my philosophy. But have realistic expectations about your goals and do not get brainwashed and think that, oh, this is going to make you an overnight millionaire. The only time you'll become an overnight millionaire is when you win the lotto. But ladies and gentlemen, the fact of the matter is that endless and mindless scrolling on social media is negatively affecting you. So instead of taking time off social media, if you're that person who wants to build a presence, I recommend just controlling your social media use, right? Get your content edited, get your content posted, and bounce off of there. View your analytics later instead of just, you know, posting something and then, oh, this reel looks interesting. I know what happens. We've all been there. But just make sure you stay focused in the midst of the social media chaos. If you enjoyed this video and you found value with this video, I'm really happy, and I'd like to encourage you to please subscribe so that you can enjoy more awesome informative content like this. I'll see you next time.